The featured company is a paid client of Proactive Group Holdings, and this recording is disseminated by Proactive on its behalf.
So we are looking to basically have an open pit mine operational by 2029. That's in a very aggressive timeline. We feel that's important though, because these critical mineral projects are more valuable the quicker that they come to light. So those are the things that investors should be focusing on right now, the major milestones. And the most important thing is we have the capital to get there.
All right, welcome back inside our Proactive newsroom. And joining me now is John Passalacqua. He's the CEO of Phosphate Corp. And John, good to see you again. How are you?
Yeah, great. Good to see you, Steve.
So company out with news today talking about raising more capital. And, John, since 2022, you've raised over $80 million. So put you in a really unique position as a company that's trying to develop.
Yeah, on this tranche of the financing, we raised a $2.3 million. There had been over $15 million raised in the prior tranche. And if you look back at our financials, which just came out the other day, we had over $30 million in the bank. So this puts us close to $35 million. And also, if you look at the non-refundable, non-dilutive contribution that we had from the federal government for $16.7 million to advance our feasibility study, it puts us somewhere near available cash of up to $50 million to embark on our feasibility study, permitting, and to get us all the way out to final investment decision. Gives the company about 2 to 3 years of runway here.
Talk to me a bit about what people are saying to you when they want to invest in the company. Are they looking at a number of different factors before they decide to do that?
Yeah, they sure are. I think they're looking at management a lot. They're looking at our track record that we've always meet and beat. They're looking at our ability to raise capital. They're looking at our strong balance sheet. They're looking at the support from government, from the government of Canada, and our recent support from the G7 during the G7 announcement in Evian, France, where 2 of our projects were featured by the Canadian Prime Minister. And we also received financial backing from the government of Denmark and the government of Italy, and also from offtake agreements were announced as well at the G7. So all of that is a big combined package that gives a lot of confidence to the market. We're quite advanced now.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, there's a lot of work that has to be done now, and you've got the capital to do it. So what's the most important thing that you want to get out first?
Yeah, I think it's really important to focus on the fact that this company's now got between 24 to 36 months of capital. We're able to get through to our feasibility study, which is scheduled for the end of this year, early next year. And then we're able to get into permitting and to final investment decision, perhaps by the end of 2027. So we are looking to basically have an open pit mine operational by 2029. That's in a very aggressive timeline. We feel that's important though, because these critical mineral projects are more valuable the quicker that they come to light. So those are the things that investors should be focusing on right now, the major milestones. And the most important thing is we have the capital to get there.
Yeah. You also announced today that Peter Kent, who was with the company before, the former broadcaster and MP, is now back with the team again.
Yeah, that's right. We went up from 4 directors to 5. That was important as we start to basically work on our corporate governance and get some of the committees more independent. So I'm now off of the audit committee, and that's a good thing for a CEO not to be on the audit committee. So we've got five directors now, and it just gives us a little bit more breadth.
All right. Makes a lot of sense. John, thanks so much. Great to see you again. Congratulations on this, and look forward to our next conversation, okay?
Yes, thank you so much. Good talking to you, Steve.
Yeah, you as well. John Passalacqua, the CEO of First Phosphate.
The featured company is a paid client of Proactive Group Holdings, and this recording is disseminated by Proactive on its behalf. It is for informational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice, an offer, or a solicitation to buy or sell any securities. Viewers should conduct their own research and consult a qualified financial advisor before making investment decisions. The views expressed are those of the speaker and do not necessarily reflect those of Proactive Group Holdings, trading as Proactive Investors, or its affiliates. No responsibility is accepted for any loss arising from reliance on the information presented.